Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Spill. New year, new drama.
So, let's talk about it.
Trisha Paytas came out with a new video called Why I'm Scared of Jeffree Star and Hair by Jay. In the video, Trisha was in literal tears, crying and finally opening up about Jeffree and how she's afraid of him. She said in her video that Jeffree Star and Hair by Jay invited her on a trip last year to Vegas. Jeffree was providing money for everyone to get a hotel room, flight, and hair and makeup. During the trip, Jeffree and all of his friends kept making fun of Trisha and saying all these mean things about her. Trisha then ended up leaving the trip early because they made her feel really bad about herself. She also said that Hair by Jay overcharged her for her haircuts and wigs. Originally, Jeffree was going to pay for it all, but since Trisha left early, Hair by Jay decided to make her pay for it. Trisha made a video explaining everything that happened in the previous video, and that's when Hair by Jay went on Instagram Live to confront Trisha and make fun of her and threatened to come for her. Jeffree got really pissed at Trisha's previous video and sent Jay to go to her house, stalk her, and pretty much try to harm her. Trisha now has the police involved.
I'll explain this more on a YouTube video I just made, but I honestly, this happened last year. I was dissatisfied with the service and the way he handled it all, and I just made a complaint. I didn't say his name. He went on a 30-minute rant calling me obscene names and then threatening me at the end of it, and I don't know what to do. I didn't want drama. I was nice to him. I paid him for the wigs. This all started on the trip with Jeffree Star and Jay, and to this day they still hang out and talk, and it's obvious I've been vocal that I do not support Jeffree anymore. They travel together, it's all this stuff, and they obviously know my address, they know like all that stuff, and it's just like really scary. To me, this isn't just online drama or even just mean girl drama, which it was. I try to be nice and respectful because Shane and Rylan are still friends with Jeffree, but this is now becoming like really serious where they're like coming to my house with these things, and it's like really nervous. And I have zero to apologize for. I apologize for absolutely nothing. You know what? His service was shit. He overcharged me. He knew he overcharged me. He knew he lied on shit. There are so many lies upon lies. And yes, okay, call me boring, call me whatever, but I left that trip because you guys ditched me every single day. You guys were nasty. You guys, I have text messages from Jeffree saying Maddie threw my Balenciaga in the trash. It's f***ed up. But beyond all this petty that get to be influencers, that have the privilege of doing this, beyond that, like, no one should feel threatened for giving their opinion on something, for saying how they feel about something, for how they wrongfully treated. I've been polite, I've been respectful, I've been like holding myself back because I didn't want to step on toes. I didn't want to make, Shane and Jeffree's friendship, I don't want to strain on that or whatever, blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck anymore. This person is speaking on Jeffree's behalf. This person is saying this is what Jeffree endorses. He's with Jeffree on all the trips in Wyoming, all the stuff. Jay has never had my address, and all of a sudden he's showing up to my house. He has my address and he's showing up to my house. He's doxing me, my phone number, my business name. He's showing up to my house. Jeffree's trying to play like he doesn't know any of this shit, but he's speaking on your behalf. He's saying, he's admitting all this stuff that your other friend told me. I forget his name, the other guy we hung out with in Vegas. I can go get those videos. I can get the videos. I can get all the stuff of you saying shit. He's with you in Wyoming. You're currently in Wyoming. He's with you in Wyoming. We saw that in the Kanye video. Like, this is your right-hand man. This is the person that you're always with, and you didn't want to be dragged into this. He dragged you into it. He's speaking on your behalf. This is your employee, your best friend, your number one, your ride or die, you're by your side.
In her TikTok, she talks about how she was upset that Shane knew about everything Jeffree did, but did nothing to defend Trisha. Shane continued to be on Jeffree's side, and that hurt Trisha because Trisha was really good friends with Shane and she would always defend him. And she thought she would trust him to be loyal to her like how she was loyal to him.
I had made Shane aware of all of this from the beginning, from the minute it happened, and I am not that person to say like don't be friends with someone, but it's just like the constant promoting of Jeffree and just how awful and evil he is. Like, it really makes me sick to my stomach. And I literally just can't take it anymore. I just can't take it anymore. And I didn't want to be that person to also be like, he did this, and this to me. And because to me, it's just mean girl stuff. It's just him being mean and awful. And but this is taking it to another level, and I don't support it. And I'm saying that now. I don't support it. I don't support this. And I'm like, I'm just scared. I'm just really scared right now. And I'm honestly so appreciative of that. They just made me feel like a lot better. Like, it really does bring into question when I go for bat and defend people so hard, and the minute shit hits the fan and people know about this shit, but last year when this is happening to me in real life and nobody comes to my defense, nobody says anything, and I am so grateful for H3 for like defending me and stuff like that, because honestly it does get so, like, you start getting paranoid. You're like, wait, this person is supposed to be my best friend, this person is supposed to be my life, but they're nowhere to be found when I'm in shit. When I'm in shit that they know what's happened, they know the truth of it, and it's so frustrating, and I'm so sick of protecting people and defending people, and I'm done with it. I am so done with it. I don't need it anymore. I don't want it anymore, because there's some shitty people. And like going on the H3, it just made me feel good that I'm like not going crazy, you know? Because it's more than just internet drama. This is like some serious.
While Shane was getting canceled last year, Trisha still stuck by Shane's side even when Shane didn't defend her when Jeffree and his friends were mistreating her. Trisha was fed up and hurt when she saw Shane and Rylan still promoting and praising Jeffree on Rylan's podcast and being on Jeffree's side. She didn't want to ruin her relationship with Shane, considering they were friends for over 12 years, but she was done with the situation entirely and worked up after seeing how she got betrayed by Shane and that Shane was supporting a horrible person while she was traumatized from how Jeffree and his friends treated her. Jeffree responded on Twitter about this whole situation. Trisha uploaded a new video today where she says that she doesn't support Shane anymore and she feels betrayed by him. She blocked Rylan and Shane because she felt that they were evil and she wants to move on. Trisha was supportive of Shane even when she was getting backlash for being friends with Shane. And the fact that Shane still continued to be on Jeffree's side on the situation is saying so much about him and his character. What are your thoughts on this whole situation?
Let me know.